No, I see this as a positive escalation, and I think over the next 2 to 3 days, we will see as to how the situation plays out. Because if control is not exercised now, I think it can escalate to any levels. And a time comes when, despite best efforts, escalation cannot be controlled. Violence has its own take. So, as of now, I would like to give it for another 2 days or so, and then we will see as to what happens.
What should be the strategy of the Indian government now, sir?
I think at the moment the strategy which we are following is restraint, that we will have a tit-for-tat action as far as Pakistan is concerned. We will not go beyond what they are doing. So if they carry out attacks on certain areas, we will retaliate by carrying out attacks on similar areas, slightly more than what they have done, but it is simply to convey a message to them. But I don't think this can continue for too long. At some point, I have a feeling that the Indian military will say that enough is adequate, and the response will be many, many times more on multiple targets all across. And then there'll be no question of escalation after that. Yes, over the years, yes. But in this particular operation, those losses have not taken place. India's retaliation has been very specific on terrorist targets. We have not taken on military targets yet. But if it comes to military targets, then the escalation will go to multiple levels. And then, of course, we're talking of full-scale war. I don't see that happening as of today. But we will see what happens tonight and in the next 2 to 3 nights. As I stated, anything can happen.
And 3 days are very crucial.
I was actually thinking last night was very crucial, and there was the opportunity of heading towards de-escalation. It didn't take place. Now we will see what happens in the next 24 hours, and then perhaps in the next 48 hours. If de-escalation doesn't take place within the next 48 hours, then I'm afraid it is not going to take place at all.